Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tabitha, and if you're new to this channel, please welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Today we are going to talk about subsidiary ledgers, and subsidiary ledgers are the accounts receivable and account payable. Account receivable ledgers and account payable. These are like driven from account receivable journals. So before we look at this account in our previous videos, and we were talking about account receivable being account that is used for customers. So if a customer is buying items or products on account, and then the company will create account receivable as an asset, because this is the account that the customer will pay when their term of payment end. And we also look at the account payable ledger journal. So account payable journal is for the company to keep record of vendors payment the company make to these vendors and suppliers, because they bought good from them on account. They didn't pay upfront, they bought them on account, and then these companies or these suppliers give them term of payment. So if your company pay these companies later, and then this account payable will reduce, it is a liability to your company. So like we said before, account receivable ledgers are driven from account receivable journals. So these accounts are used to maintain data for customers, their payment and their balance. So, and this account receivable is made up of individual accounts from different customers. So you have to get that balance. The balance is the one that you go and put in your balance sheet when you're preparing your financial statement. So same thing too for account payable ledgers is used to keep the data on vendors and your company's payment to these vendors and the outstanding balance. So, and then this account is made up of different kind of pages. It has different pages for individual individual vendors that you bought stuff from them. So, and you can close it or you reduce it once you pay the account. So the balance of account payable ledgers is the one that goes into your account, your balance sheet at the end of the season. So we have few terms that are associated with account receivable ledgers. So one of it is customer. So since we talk about account receivable being a customer account, so it's used to maintain the data that is meant for customers. When the customer pay this account, so how much do they owe, all those stuff. So a customer is this, it could be individual or a company that buy goods and services. They purchase goods and services from your company. So we also have a general ledgers control account receivable. This is the account that has a total that must equal to account receivable ledgers. So it's the account in that general accounting side that has to be equal to account receivable ledgers. We have balancing. So this balancing is the state at which you compare your general ledgers control account receivable to account receivable ledgers. So the total of a general ledger account control account receivable has to be equal to that one of account receivable ledger. On the side of the account payable ledgers, we also do have terms that we need to know before we get into posting into this account and see how we can take this information and take it to the balance sheet or statements financial statement. So here we have vendors or suppliers. These vendors and suppliers are those who supply your company with products. They provide goods and services to your company. So, and these are the ones that you keep the account payable for them. So if you buy good on account from them, and then your company will record account payable journal, and then from account payable journal into account payable ledgers, and then from there you can have the balance that you take to your account, your financial statements like balance sheets and all those stuff. So you have general ledgers control account for account payable too. So this account that has to total the amount of account payable ledgers. It has to be equal. The balance on the ledger control account payable has to be equal to the account payable ledger. So we also have balancing. So balancing here is how you compare general ledgers control account payable with the total of individual account on the account payable ledgers. So, and this is the end of the video, guys, and there will be more coming on the account payable ledgers and account receivable, which are all subsidiaries account. So we'll talk about how to post on this account, and I hope you enjoy the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.